Good morning. The rate of inflation has fallen to its lowest level of almost 3 years. It's now 2.2%. That's 0.3% down from the previous month. Now, those figures help to decide how much of a rise pensioners and benefit claimants will receive if the Chancellor gives them an annual increase. Government usually uses the September inflation rate to calculate those payments. Well, Lee Healey is Managing Director of IncomeMAX. It's a community-based organisation. Helps to maximise income for people. Lee, good morning to you. Well, first things first, there's the triple lock, there's options open to them, but we're assuming 2.5% for pensioners.
Absolutely. So the state pension should see a slight above inflation rise there with the triple guarantee that the government use to upgrade the state pension. But for normal benefits, it looks like it's going to be 2.2%, which obviously those increases will come in from April 2013. And it's a big contrast from last year when it was 5.2%.
Yeah, and on the face of it, it seems quite harsh because we're all expecting inflation to go up again next month because of tuition fees and utility bills and petrol prices and food and so on. Would you agree?
Exactly, and that's the trouble with using this particular time of year for uprating benefits and obviously using those inflation figures. So last year 5.2%, which was obviously much higher than wages as well. But you know, you come down to this time this year, and at 2.2%, it's okay if the inflation stays at what it is, but with exactly as you say, energy prices rising and other cost of living rising too, then that means that benefit claimants could well see an income decrease as the year goes on.
I suppose the Chancellor's response would be there just isn't that much money to give everybody what they want.
Absolutely, and let's be honest, at the moment I think anything with the welfare system is kind of on the table from the government's perspective. They've talked about freezing job seekers allowance, for example. Child benefits been frozen for a while now, so you know, benefit system's always being looked at. We've got universal credit coming next year, 2013. I'm sure the government are going to want to hope that that does start to make a difference to people on lower incomes.
And very quickly, your one word of advice for somebody who is struggling, they're seeing their pension not going up as much benefits, what's the one thing they should do? You've
got to try and maximise your income, benefits and tax credits, and look at that budget. Make sure your income and expenditure is making sense, and get the right debt advice as well if you're really struggling.
Lee, thank you very much indeed. Lee Healey there.